Well, if you guys have heard of Cupcakes for Clefts, it's an organization that brings both awareness and fundraising to help kids get the surgeries that they really need. Now, this weekend they are hosting a Miles for Smiles event, and they're hoping that the community will all come out.
The event is called Miles for Smiles. It's a 5K or fun run for those preferring to take a leisurely pace. Taking place October 16th at Urbanovsky Park. It's being put on by the Cupcakes for Cleft charity. And 100% of proceeds are going for cleft repairs for children in need. Now, the Cupcakes for Cleft is an organization that started in 2014 by Dr. Joshua Demke, our local craniofacial plastic surgeon. And basically the role of the organization is to, one, raise money and go do these pro bono procedures for these children in need, particularly abroad, though it also for domestic, as well as to raise awareness, especially locally, about clefts, what you can do with cleft repairs to kind of bolster and strengthen the cleft community, make those ties and connections between patients and their families with other patients and families with cleft, as well as to give these tools and knowledge to these families who may end up having a cleft child eventually, so they can know what to do and know that there's a great support system out there for them if their child should have to be born with this. And clefts are the most common craniofacial anomaly, where there's over 150,000 new babies born every year worldwide. About 1 in 700 live births around the world have a cleft of some sort. And there's about 6,000 to 8,000 kids in the United States with clefts every year. And so just to kind of give a translation of that, that's about 1 every 3.5 minutes across the world born with a cleft, and about 1 every hour in the US that's born with a cleft. And these clefts are caused by a mixture of environmental and genetic factors, but they don't know all the specifics. They do know that there is some ways to prevent, particularly using like a folic acid supplement. But that's a kind of, awareness we like to raise at these events as well.
When it comes to events like this and maybe others that you guys may do, how have you seen these events kind of help bring that awareness to what you guys are, getting across?
Yeah. So the first fun run we did was 2 years ago. I was involved in that on a lesser level, but I definitely thought it was cool because it was the first time, there's famous celebrities like Joaquin Phoenix or whatever who, that have had like clefts or whatever. But it was my first time really seeing a lot of patients because Dr. Demke invites a lot of his patients there. And I think it's good to know that, just how often it is. And I think for one, if kiddos see other kiddos with issues and you can normalize it, then I think that's just going to be a huge blessing in the life of that kid. Both parties, but especially the one with the cleft. Further, I just saw, you see the families just chatting about, everything. And I think that's just one of the wonderful parts as well. And we're hopeful with this event too, there's going to be kind of we're focusing a little bit more on the education part of things, I think, even than last time, to try and improve with that. So I think the greatest benefit is even yet to be seen.
No, it definitely is. Well, kind of moving forward, with the event that is coming up, how can people get involved? What are some ways that they can kind of get involved, get their feet in the water and kind of go for?
Well, first things first, sign up for the race. We're on Cupcakes for Cleft on Instagram and Facebook. We have links for registration, as well as we have like a Facebook event that was set up by the medical school, actually. You can let us know you're coming. So showing up to the race is going to be great. I think just being there, showing your support, as well as just getting the word out and letting people know. I think it'll be a really great event, and the more the merrier, certainly. But for this one, we definitely want to go beyond just the raising the funds. And like I said, we're planning on there being some pretty good educational opportunities there for those interested in learning, as well as just we're trying to make this now more of a regular thing, where it's like a regular run to Miles for Smiles that we can just get going, that people know about, and continue that. Ideally, hopefully we can get Lubbock, Texas, the most Cleft aware and Cleft friendly city, you know, in the country. But
that's the goal. Just keep it moving forward.
Exactly,
Keep
one step at a time. Yep. So the price of ticket is $15 for students, $25 for non-students. It does include a T-shirt, of course, commemorative T-shirt, and there will be refreshments and things served. We have some sponsors from the community who are helping provide that. And the llamas themselves are also, if people do want to take home or donate a llama, those are $15 as well. And so registration can be done. Again, if you find the link on the Facebook or Instagram, there's a Google form. You can just Venmo at Cupcakes #4 Clefts and then include that in your registration, or you can show up and just pay at the race too. But
now, just a reminder, that event is this Saturday, so you can find all of those details and more at our website at everythinglubbock.com. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.